I've been teaching my dad a thing or two on the computer that I've learnt at school. My computer skills have improved a lot by miles. Also, my spelling has improved. With me at play, I have been doing a lot of after-school activities like clubs, soccer practice and swimming in the training squad. This is Maya.
Wow, that's wonderful, mate.
That's just any random computer in the ICT suite. My learning conference plan 1. My spelling age was 10.8. Where I am, my spelling age is now 11.2. My goal, improve 3 months. To achieve this, I will work on my spelling. At home, I will do more rows at night. My teacher will give me more challenges. Yeah.
If I can keep up with well, we're going to try and reach that goal.
Yeah. Basic facts. Addition, I'm at 100%. And subtraction, I got one or two wrong. Multiplication, I'm at 72%. Division needs a lot of practice. That's where I am, still at 100%. I'm now at 100%. Subtraction, I'm now at 100%. Multiplication, improvement of 22%. Division, made an improvement. My goal, addition, be a little quicker. Subtraction, be a little quicker. And multiplication, improve 6%. Division, improve 18%.
Okay, what made you set those goals? What made you decide?
Oh, because I'm set on multiplication. I'm 6% away from 100%.
Oh, I thought so. We should show Mum and Dad where those are. You can talk to that as well. So take.
Yeah, I'm going to show a few more things.
Okay, do you want to show them now? Your basic facts?
I'm going to show.
Okay, oh, sorry.
And to achieve this, I will practice with flashcards. At home, I will practice more. My teacher will give me new challenges. Yeah.
Teacher's going to be busy.
My next step, I'll let you read that part.
Okay. Now or later?
Later. I would like help in this way. I would like help for division and a little with multiplication and hard words at spelling. My learning conference plan 2. Handwriting. Where I was, my handwriting was a bit too big. Where I am, I've made my handwriting a little smaller. What I am proud of and what I am now working on. And I am now working on not lifting my pen and linking.
Have you got your handwriting book there?
Oh, it's in my desk.
How about we show that now? In your desk? Well, let's show that one because that gives Mum and Dad a good idea.
Yeah.
That's his handwriting.
It's so much nicer, isn't it?
My handwriting wasn't as good.
That's
in
beautiful.
England.
It's lovely, my darling.
It has. It's got a lot faster, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You've always been beautiful, but we've decided it needs to be.
Yeah, because I'm not
beautiful
spacing
and,
it out.
and it needs to be beautiful and quick so that you can. It's the beginning of the year.
Wow.
There's
Perfect.
enough time for them to have a little look and enjoyment.
And that's all my plans.
Just stop for you just for a second for that, and we'll just let them soak up.
Oh, and I would like you to help me in this way. I would like some help not lifting our pens and linking.
And that's hard, isn't it? To get into that habit.
Because that's been really hard for me.
You're not going to let me share anything, are you? So I'll let you carry on.
Yeah. Anyway, and this is my portfolio of learning
The last
cover.
one is-
Oh, wow, is that you playing cricket?
Yeah,
Nice
on a
and small
field.
now, too.
It is, it's gorgeous.
Okay, that's
isn't
not
it?
much. That's I'll come back to this later. That's graded spelling test and the Chanel spelling test 4 months ago.
That was 4 months ago.
Yeah, this one was
Yeah.
when I was at 10.8.
Okay.
And that's when you've gone up to 11.2. And what was your goal by the end of the year?
I can't really remember it right now.
We need
but
to make at least another 6 months progress, don't we, to keep within that frame, and you're going well for that.
Yeah, my goal is pretty much improved 3 months within that, just a little within that time.
October. We'll make sure we achieve that.
So he's
That was
online to achieve it then?
He will do,
Yeah.
yeah. We, I think we made the words a bit harder, didn't we? It was
Yeah.
remembering them, but just a bit too hard, too soon. And just
Yeah.
taking them back a little bit easier and more in patterns. But it shows to me, you can take these at home, but his finding information skills and everything like that are spot on to where they should be. We worked a lot on that in term 1, didn't we? So you can carry on. Maths was the other thing, we'll get to that. On the national testing at the end of the year, he came out stay 9.6, which is the high end of average for the maths there. So
Yeah,
I think you've made
That's
good
good.
gains this year, so we'll work
yeah,
on
and
that
this is oh, it's got staples, so that a couple things.
And that's the numeracy stage.
Yeah. Stage 4, stage 5, and multiplication.
So if we get back to this one, 96% means it's too easy. And it's working well at stage 5. Now we're going to retest this early next term. And Liam,
Okay,
you've got the knowledge, haven't you? But we need to get it.
So that
I mean,
he's quicker.
it's quick.
Yeah,
because-
that's we've found out before. He's just not completing.
And that's one of the things that we have to work on, that he does actually
Yeah,
know it. And
speed.
sometimes it can be as simple as scanning through on a test like this and doing what you can. You don't always have to work in order. So, it's part of test taking strategy.
Stage 5 was really hard.
It is, and I would actually expect you by the end of the year to be on stage 6, which is exactly where you should be. And I mean, stage 5, stage 6 is exactly right for this year. Division in these, I think you'd be a lot quicker at these now,
Yeah.
and working on that. So it's going well.
Excellent.
So if we have a look at our timetable, and I'm just going to take another minute to talk to Mum and Dad a little bit about your swimming, or you can have a look at this at home.
Yeah, my swimming's improved a lot because I can do a medley now. That's a length butterfly, a length backstroke, a length breaststroke, and a length freestyle.
Coming on very well. Basic facts, isn't it? We've just got to get that division.
Yeah.
But you're actually understanding now. You know the times tables, but you're actually understanding what they are. I mean, if you can do
Yeah, and I just
3
need a
times
bit
2,
of
you can do
practice.
3 times 20 and 3 times 200.
Yeah, because last year we had in term 3 we had these multiplication tests from 1 or 2 to 10, and I got them right the whole term, so I got the certificate for getting them all right.
Yeah.
With a few other
So that
people.
recall's good, but as we talked about this year, it's not just knowing the answer, it's actually understanding what you're
Yeah,
doing.
and the speed.
And the kids are saying, oh, we don't know our 13 times. And I said, well, if you understand times tables,
I'm
you
pretty
know
good.
that the 10 and the 3, your 10s and your 3s, and you work it out from there.
I'm pretty good at 11s. That's very easy.
I love 11s. And what's Liam, the
11s are
focus
easy.
now is reading. You're a fabulous reader, aren't you? You really...
He loves
and
reading.
loves your books, loves the...
Yeah.
The whole world.
I
Ranger's
find-
Apprentice, John Flanagan is one that I think you would
Yeah,
really
and
enjoy.
I kind of like to read mythical and olden day knights and armor books
Yeah, and
with
that's,
monsters and magic
and that's what the Ranger's Apprentice is. Harry's just read it, and I'm sure that you'd love it. It's just in the library. But really the comprehension, that really for him is the thing to carry. I mean, you've got very good understanding, but it's getting into the inference, the stuff that you can actually, the conclusions you can draw without actually having read it, and all that. The hard part of comprehension is that you're expected to understand what's not there and reading
Yeah.
between the lines. So, asking about words you don't understand, trying to discuss
the
with
book
mum
I'm
and dad
reading
parts
now
of
has
it.
got Aboriginal legends and
Oh, that would be wonderful.
like the Kudamurka, a half man, half crocodile that feasts on men and animals and dragging them to the murky depths of its lair in the
You see.
Lost Moth Legend.
It's all that sort of thing, and it's not just in the mythical sense, it's understanding the other things as well, and sometimes in tests and things that aren't quite as interesting to put in front of you, and it's still trying to find that same interest and challenge
And it's
there.
in the north, and it's the north of the south in Australia. I know.
If you want to see ICT, we've got to carry it, we've got to stick
Yeah,
to the
go on.
task at hand. And Liam, also, I'll just take a minute to talk to mum and dad that you're at stage 5 for knowledge and strategy, which is exactly where he should be. By the end of year 5, they want them at stage 5 or 6, but I'd like him at stage 6. And when you have a look through here, you can actually see that this is the knowledge part, that
Okay.
he's working through a lot of that, and even some of the stuff at 6 already.
So he should achieve 6. without
Yeah,
too much
should be.
worry.
And with the basic
Wait,
facts, he's at stage 5, almost at stage 6, until we get that. Because the minute he starts to have to work it out, he doesn't know it instantly. So it's just getting that rapid fire recall going there. Would you like to share your new learning in ICT, and then
And there's some
maybe give mum and dad a chance to ask a few questions if they'd
Yeah.
like after?
new learning in ICT. The challenge was to create an animation slideshow PowerPoint and to put a twist in the beginning and end. What I decided to do, I decided to make it about a UFO chasing a rocket shuttle because I had some nifty ideas in my head about that. And the tools I learnt to use. I learnt to use Cliptoons, Control D, Control S, Control V, Control N, Control O, Control and F5 to view the slideshow. What I have learnt some animation schemes and to open and save and to make a new file.
Wow, you're doing
What
really
I
well.
would do differently next time, put some motion paths in. What I'm most pleased with, the slide transition in every new scene, because when it first shows the rocket, I put some slide transition in, checkerboards coming out, and then it's another checkerboard thing, and then it's the space scene flying out.
Should we see it?
Well,
in a
I
minute?
mean the new scene
Are
coming
you
in.
looking forward to seeing it?
Oh, definitely.
Mum and Dad may want to ask you a few questions about your learning, or they may want to ask me some.
I think Leah's covered most of it.
It's been a good journey this year so far, hasn't it? It's kind of it's been a combination between a pat on the head and a boot up the backside sometimes, and getting the right combination at the right
Yeah, and there's
times.
something I want to share that.
But we're working on at the moment is just carrying on with initiative.
Oh wow, I love that.
And there's
with
a description in here, isn't there?
Yeah,
that,
there's a
of her.
Yeah, and then there's something else, a dialogue that me and George did together.
I read to think what
There, you've got 2 more minutes to show your animation.
Come on, we better go.
In fact, you may not get to see it all when the bell goes. It's
Okay,
everything you do in life is interesting, and sometimes you just got to do stuff to get it done because that's what
That's just life.
that's life, and you know that just has to be part of it.
those are the parts I'm most pleased with.
Mm.
This part's
You've been loving this, haven't you?
yeah, this part's probably the longest part of it so far.
Going to the film festival next week and burn them all to disc,
Oh, yeah.
so the kids can get
What this part is just so
lovely.
cool.
That's been 7 weeks, hasn't it?
Say that he's loved it.
Oh,
He's not shut up about it.
Big good.
Oh, I think it's wonderful. You know, I think we underestimate what kids can achieve. You know, especially in ICT.
Mum, look, Mum, look.
He's never really had that much interest in the computer before, but since you've started,
Ooh,
now he
look.
wants to come
Oh,
home.
you know, and it's about photos, and it's it's that multimedia stuff. Which
Goodbye,
is
world.
because it really is storytelling, isn't it, Liam? But in a less painful way than writing it all down all the time.
Mm.
Look, one huge explosion comes
He's
out.
quite keen on drawing his own comic sketches and that.
Oh,
finding
he's
that
very,
as
very, very capable artist. We learnt very quickly, didn't we, Liam, that we don't do a draft
Oh.
copy. We go straight to our proper one. Mum and Dad come in sometime.
We'll have to have a
at it.
look another time because
Yep.
someone else's turn now, maybe.
Yeah.
But that is excellent.
That's
I'm
brilliant.
looking forward to
Quick
seeing the
zero.
whole thing.
Come on then.
It went very quickly.
It did, didn't it?
Come on.
Yeah.
Here, I'm sorry, I've got to get the next person on.
Yeah.